Now you're gonna fail and it's all your fault. Because you wanted to try it.
Opium.
Yeah, I think you stalled, that's why you are failed now.
Yeah, and now that's what you did, that's like asking to fail, really.
Copium, he just succeed. So, boy, Heeden. Cheer for him, boys.
Yeah, that's
Fucking
gonna fail
dipshits.
too. Fuck's sake.
Okay, now go to enhancement. Put the black star in. Okay. You're gonna skip animation. You're gonna remove that another band because it's annoying me. And then you're gonna tell yourself that you don't even care, think of a chicken and click.
There we go.
Just click it, it's 3% chance. Like, what's the chance that it will even succeed? You can wear it on your Musa.
It's fine. I get it. This is twice as more likely to happen than my bow. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys. You wanna see my pet average team?
Fuck off.
What the fuck?
Oh! You literally just
Oh no, I actually got farmed super hard. Thank you. It's capped with 9 valves, but that's what guarantees the
It's
set.
good enough, good enough. I want that.
Never been foiling, but it's because I hate enhancing. I'm so scared that I just throw everything and I hope it ends not the fastest possible.
Much to succeed.
See, I told you!
So I already one-tapped one today. Do you think I'm gonna
with
one-tap?
the same stack.
Exact same stack, man. Exact same stack.
Coincidence?
Oh my god! I got RNG carried. That's pretty much how I got 100 billion. I don't think I've unlocked a secret method to print money. I straight up just got really lucky. And now I'll explain also why I went for a Lunar, Pen Lunar, which is arguably not the best choice for me right now with my gear. But I do think it's the best choice for me as a person. And I'll get to that. So why did I get the Lunar now? Well, first of all, the obvious reason is that I do want a Lunar in my endgame build. I do think Lunar is best in slot if you don't count the Boreka, which isn't exactly obtainable right now, for me at least. And the main reason is that, well, I didn't really expect to get 100 billion in such a short amount of time. As silly as it sounds, I've been very bad at accumulating money. I was never one of those players that could just sit on a large amount of silver and just go for the next big upgrade. And that's also another reason why my current goal was getting full C20 in my armors and eventually in the weapons, because I struggle really hard with having so much money and I prefer just buying Kaffers bit by bit. So yeah, the initial goal was getting full C20 armor, and I started getting Tet Black Stars, and I got more Tet Black Stars and more Tet Black Stars, as you can see from the start of the video. And at one point I thought, hey, well, this is a lot of money I'm sitting on. Maybe I can buy something cool. And this was at around 60 billion. And that's when I tapped the 2 pen armors, which was absolutely insane. The chance of getting those back to back is almost the same as getting pen Fallen God or something. Someone can do the math in the comments. Definitely not me. And that's where I realized that I should buy something big. I should buy something expensive because I will never ever have 100 billions in my storage ever again. The reason I went for the Lunar is because I do think it was the best 100 billion I could possibly spend at the time. I could have got a Pendone. I don't think there were any sitting on the marketplace at the time, but I'm not 100% sure. I do want a Dome. And the upgrade from a Ted Disto to a Pendone, sure, it is still an upgrade, but it's not as massive as going from Tet Ogre to Pen Lunar. Same for the next slot, I could have went for a Penturo, but from Penturo to Penturo, not that big of an upgrade. So I do think that the best 100 billions I could spend were in that slot. And on top of it, I also kind of made stonks in a way, because The price went up a lot. I think it's at 120 something on EU right now, and I bought it min price at 104 billion. So I do think I made some kind of a deal. I mean, someone could argue that I could have bought even better items, maybe 2-pen accessory instead of just the Lunar, or maybe 1-pen accessory and full C20. But one thing to consider is that it's important to know yourself. I know that I'm pretty bad with gambling, I guess. It doesn't sound that nice when you say it out loud, but I do tend to blow up either my money or my accessories if I have them sitting. I think using all this money for this big one upgrade was the best decision for me, because otherwise I don't think I would have been able to have the patience or the nerves to save up 100 billion or 120 ever again. But maybe, you never know what the future holds. If anyone is interested in how I enhanced, keep in mind I'm not some kind of mastermind 700 IQ enhancing guru. I used a pretty straightforward method, nothing too fancy. And honestly, looking at the Blackstar prices right now, it looks like it's not super worth it anymore. You should probably go watch enhancement streamers, they probably have min-maxed that shit. But I was happy with it, and it worked, obviously, for me. But again, I kinda got carried, so can't really say that mine was a successful method because of that. I think I just got lucky, honestly. But after getting farmed so hard when I do a Fallen God, I don't feel too bad about this. But yeah, just a quick video today to show you what I've been up to and how I did it. And see you next time. Kisses.